Actually, I do run 4 miles here. I do run 3 or 4 miles here.
Yeah, it's good. You know what book I just read, man?
We got wait. We're back. We got to do the work.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I know we were just talking the commercial break. People at home were like, "What are they doing?" In the middle of the thing.
I love it.
Hey, Walton.
You know what? That's real. That's what it is.
Exactly.
That's like unicorn. That's real life.
Brother, guess what I got on right now? I wore my clogging shoes. Should we do some misbehaving? Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Every time I talk to you, we got to do this. Okay, I'll sing her part. You ready? Pies on the windsill, swimming in the creek.
Catch and crawl, dad, then playing with a stick.
I wore lipstick.
And I got caught shaving.
Just two little country kids that misbehaving. All right, there we go. All right, we can get to the stuff right now. By the way, are we getting a season 2 of that?
Yes, you're getting a season 2 of that. Absolutely.
Yes.
I talked to Danny yesterday, and no, the Gemstones is coming back.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I talk about 2 sides of my personality. There's Wade Felton. There's Wade, and there's also Baby Billy now.
Baby Billy now.
I love it, man. I got a great life.
You do. Okay, so we're on season 2. Now, remind myself of where we ended off. You met somebody, Shannon, who was searching for a skunk in the parking lot outside the cemetery. You had just visited your wife's grave. That old story, do they keep going to that well, man?
That's how you want to meet anyone. That's like that should be the scenario in which everyone meets. Forget the bookstores, forget the grocery stores. Meet in a cemetery after you've just been talking to your deceased wife. You know what? But what's so beautiful about that in the context of our show and like how our show is set up is that's how life happens, you know. Just when you feel comfortable, when you feel like, you know what, I've reached a state of homeostasis, like life is good. That life kind of comes in and throws you another curveball, and life can change in a moment, and it happens for all of us, and Wade Felton is no exception. And so, over the course of saving a skunk, he falls madly in love with a woman that he doesn't know and doesn't have her name, doesn't have her phone number. And season 2 begins with him desperately trying to find her. And when he gets that wish fulfillment, things get more complicated than you can imagine. And it's so funny and it's so touching, and it is a reflection of the complicated times that we're living in.
And the other thing about the show that I love, by the way, Hallmark really needs to have I remember when I met you looking for a skunk line of cards. But the other thing I love about the show is the friendships. You've built an extended family with your friends, and they really care about your character, and he cares about them. But then they give him a good ribbon too. It's just fantastic.
Thank you, man. Thank you very, very much for saying that. You know, luckily for us, we were all friends before this show began, and so, you know, and I begged them to be a part of it, and so the relationships that you see like on screen are very much kind of a part of our relationships going back for a while, and it's just lovely to go to work with them every day. I consider myself very fortunate to be surrounded by this group of people.
It totally shows. It really does show. Thank you, brother. It's good to see you. Congratulations on season 2 on both your shows, which I love both of them. All right, Unicorn tomorrow night, 8:30, CBS 13. It is fantastic. If you have not seen it, it's very sweet, but it is hilarious at the same time. Back to you.
Love that. Thanks, Scout.